What's going on, guys? You know what I mean? Watching some boxing. These are like throwback, highlights and stuff from like I think of a year ago. Let me see. Yeah, we just chilling, man. I just got done working out, with my running and stuff. I'm trying to, be the best I could be in running. Training doesn't stop. I did take off some days, but I'm trying to make sure it's consistent every day, just running. But yeah, I was watching some highlights. Javante Davis, shout out to him. Ryan Garcia as well. There's a fight next week, next Saturday. The same like day I run, there's a boxing match, so it's gonna be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna watch that for sure. I'm gonna try to catch it on one of the apps or something. Cause there's an app called Trovo, so you could be able to watch like boxing and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna try to watch it on there. But training never stops. I just got done working out about like 30, probably about 30, 15, 20. Like, I'm not going to guess, but like 20 to 30 minutes ago, I got done. But yeah, you can clearly hear in the background, it's my laundry. I got to get my chores done. So, I try to knock out all my clothes on my off days. But yeah, we just having a little bit of something. I got some food I'm going to eat tonight that I cooked. Some rice and some more chicken, you know what I mean? Got to get my protein in. Yeah, it's on the laundry setup. That's my laundry, a little tour of my place, my kitchen, my little posters that inspire me, the movies that I like to see, which was Batman. That's definitely on my top list. This was me as a kid, you know what I mean? Turn on some light. But yeah, this is me right here as a kid. Right there, yep. That's my family. Rest in peace to my great mom and my nana. They're in this picture as well. My brother, you know. Yeah, I got a little decoration going on. Earth, Wind, and Fire, shout out, one of my best favorite men group of all time. Earth, Wind, and Fire, as well as Corn Gang. Both of them I love them. Shout out to my manager that I used to work with at shout out to Hardee's or slash Cars Jr. because Cars Jr. is in Colorado. Shout out to him. Him and his brother created this for me. So, it was a little like a home gift. I was like, oh, that was cool because they know that I like to DJ. So he's like, what do you like to do? I said, DJ. So he put my little like name on there, Mr. VPK6. Painted the background for me, which was awesome. Probably one of the best home welcome gifts that I ever got. And the painting as well. Got some paintings online. It's a nice little painting. This is kind of what I like. Something simple. But yeah, I'm going to get this place decorated eventually. It's going to take time and money. But right now I'm just kind of, just getting some stuff that I need to get for my home because every time I look up, I always be like, oh, I gotta get some groceries and stuff like that. But yeah, my little setup right here. This is my room. Pretty basic. 7 rules of life: make peace with your past so it doesn't not affect the present, stuff like that. These are kind of like the mindset of people what they be thinking like to what's it called motivation, in life. That's the best way to say it. These are like motivational quotes. So I bought this online. You know, got another one as well. For what it's worth, it's never too late or too early to be whoever you want to be. There's no time limit. Stop whenever you want. You can change or stay the same. There are no rules to this thing. We can make the best or the worst of it. Yep. It's all in how you make your day. That's what I take from that quote. Because I try to make the best of the day. Even at work, I try to, be creative or cartoonish. Like I even tell people, I'm like, outside of this job, I'm not even like this. I'll be joking around and stuff. But outside of my job, I'm kind of by myself, kind of in that little space. I mean, I don't got a family or anything, so I'm single. I just kind of do my own thing, music, stuff like that. I used to do crossword puzzles and stuff, but I might get back to doing word searches again. But yeah, I pretty much just kind of do me, you know, especially when I'm not working. I just kind of like, train for whatever, run, watch boxing, as well as like fights, stuff like that. What's it called track and field, well, pretty much like nonstop, just like 800-meter dash, 400, 200, all that stuff. So that's kind of what I'd be doing. And then, if I need anything from my place, I just try to get up early in the morning before the crowd comes. And I just kind of like get some stuff that I need for the house, stuff like that. Pretty much grown man things, chores around my house, vacuum, mop, sweep, stuff like that. So I kind of just stay busy doing that. But yeah, that's kind of my little side things I do when I'm not working. But if I do work, and then I just try to make up to it the next day. So like, laundry, stuff like that. But that's kind of what I be doing and stuff like that. In the meantime, I just try to like make the most of it, just enjoy the moment, because like I said, I might by this time, hopefully in a few years from now, I won't be in the same situation. Hopefully I could get a house or something really nice. It all depends on the job though. If I have like a great job, I'll be good. But if I get like a job that's like average, like a fast food, and it is what it is. But I'm just trying to, make as much money as I can while I'm at my fast food and get as many hours, because you just never know. I'm not rushing for no car. I'm not rushing for stuff like that. I'm not. I'm just trying to learn how to drive, and I feel like I should be good. But I'm not trying to like rush for stuff like that, because that's just gonna cost extra money. I already have a good amount of bills, and I'm still just like, I don't want to have to add more to the pot, more to the list. So but other than that though, I'm just living my day-to-day life, doing what I gotta do. That's it. Just chilling. Stuff like that. Like I just made food recently. Made orange chicken and rice with vegetables. That's like the best meal I love to have. Or spaghetti, like they said, for runners. It's best to have it the day before a meet as well as before training. But yeah, it's just a constant thing. Orange chicken right here is all made from scratch. Clearly, I cooked it extra well done, so I put it in like the oven. My little oven right here. So that's kind of where I put it, and I was like, okay, I want to make this extra crispy, and I got that like extra crispy. So, I've been, ever since then, I just been, sticking, just doing what I got to do, just making sure it's like, flavor, and then again, my sauce after putting it on there. But yeah, that's kind of what I be doing. When I'm like trying to get ready to run, like the day before a run, I try to eat something that's like going to give me some energy, But the thing on my list, I always make sure I try to get is my fruits, because that's my main thing. I make sure I eat my fruits, because that's what's gonna give you that energy. And they always recommend 90 or more calories is the best, because they know like you're gonna be burning all that off, then you're gonna put it back in your body. So it's just getting energy foods, stuff that's gonna get you ready to go. But yeah, I've been focusing on my form when I'm running, striding, just making sure like my head is straight like this, and pumping them arms. And then pumping them legs too. So I'm just getting ready. I'm staying motivated. I've been watching, as many sports things, workouts, stuff like that just get me ready. Because I know it's going to be a big event. 19 through 25 is no joke. So that's what I'm competing against. I'm just getting ready for it. So I'm excited. And I'm just hoping for the best, nothing but the best. Just staying active, and staying consistent too. Because that's the thing. Like I said, I was constantly running, and I realized the event's finally here. Now I'm like making sure, I'm consistently running, stuff like that. Because there is days where I did skip, because I was just like, okay, I'm not. This is not the day that my body's feeling it or something. Or if it was like sore, then I just have to like wait one day later. That's it, not 2 days later or 3 days. Because I did have like days where I was waiting like 3 days later, then I ran again. So I'm trying to avoid that, and I'm just trying to, like I said, just focus on form and getting them arms up and driving. Like that term they like to use, drive those arms. But yeah, I'm excited. Shout out to the family. They're going to be there. So, this track event that's coming next Saturday is going to be tight, And if I ended up winning, then I run the next day. So I'm just excited for it. I'm just hoping for nothing but the best. And I'm hoping that everyone that's tuning in will be able to just see that video too as an adult. So it's my first time having like a video at 21 of track and field, running, not training, but running. Because I was gonna post a training one. I was like, nah, we'll save the best for the last. So we're just gonna get me running. That's it. But yeah, that's gonna be tight. And it's just the beginning, because I'm setting goals for myself to run a 5K as well. So my goal is to stay consistent with the running and the stuff I like to do, as well as the fashion, the modeling stuff. Those two things are like my main thing right now. Music is going to be like a side thing, so you'll hear songs now and then, but my main goal is the running, the fashion, and then music last, because right now music is iffy, because it all depends on who's going to reach out and who's going to connect. But right now I'm just underground. I'm just doing me, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. But yeah, I'm excited.